Charles Tindley was born into slavery in 1851. Charles wrote, "My father was poor as it relates to this world's goods, but was rich in the grace of God. He was unable to send me to school or to keep me with him at his little home. It therefore became my lot to be hired out. The people with whom I lived were not all good. Some of them were very cruel. I used to find bits of newspaper on the roadside in order to study the ABCs from them. During the day, I would gather pine knots, and when the people were asleep at night, I would light these pine knots, and with fire coals, mark all the words I could make out. I continued in this way, and without any teacher, until I could read the Bible." Charles worked hard over his lifetime to gain an education. He moved to Philadelphia, and there, in a Methodist church, he gave his life to Christ and surrendered to full-time ministry. Charles wrote, "My first plan was to buy every book I could. Then I entered by correspondence all the schools to which my limited means would afford. Thus, while I was unable to go through the schools, I was able to let the schools go through me." In 1885, he applied for ordination. One of the other candidates asked him, "How do you expect to pass your examination? The other candidates and I have diplomas. What do you hold?" Tindley's reply, "Nothing but a broom." But the boy with the broom went on to become a world-famous pastor, preacher, and hymnist. According to many story accounts, one evening as Tindley was studying, a piece of paper, caught by the wind, flew across Charles' lamp, causing a shadow to fall over his writing. Pausing, Charles considered the power of sin to darken his soul, and out of that came his great hymn, "Nothing Between." Charles was also known for several well-known hymns, such as "Leave It There" and "Stand By Me." His life is a powerful reminder of being solely dedicated to Christ.